The lie she told me, was it real? I never thought one simple sentence could change the way I saw a person I loved. But that's exactly what happened the night she looked me in the eyes and said words that still echo in my head. It was a rainy evening, the kind where the streets shine under the lampposts and the drops slide slowly down the glass like they have nowhere else to be. We were sitting in her car, the heater humming softly, her hands gripping the steering wheel tighter than usual. I could sense something was wrong. "Can I tell you something?" she whispered. Her voice cracked in a way I hadn't heard before. My heart sank instantly, but I forced a smile. "Of course, you can tell me anything." She turned her head toward me, eyes glistening with something between fear and sorrow. Then she said it. The lie. "I've been keeping a secret. I'm sick. Really sick." The words froze me. My mind raced. Sick? What did she mean? I reached for her hand, but she pulled away. "What do you mean? Like, how sick?" I asked, my voice trembling. She stared out the windshield, avoiding me. "I didn't want to ruin what we have. I didn't want pity, but it's serious. I might not have much time left." In that moment, I felt the air leave the car. My chest tightened, my throat went dry, and all I wanted to do was hold her. Tears burned in my eyes as I whispered, "Why didn't you tell me sooner? We could have gone through this together. You don't have to face this alone." Her lip quivered and she nodded like she believed me, but something in her eyes didn't match her words. It was as if she was acting, like she was testing me. But I pushed that thought away. How could I doubt her at a time like this? That night, I promised myself I'd do whatever it took. I would be there, no matter what. I drove her home, kissed her forehead, and told her I loved her more than ever before. The following weeks were different. She seemed distant, avoiding details whenever I asked about doctors or treatments. I offered to go with her to appointments, but she always refused, saying, "I don't want you to see me like that." Instead, we spent our evenings wrapped in quiet moments, watching movies, holding hands, talking about dreams she claimed she might never see. I started canceling plans, missing work, anything to give her my time. But small cracks appeared. Once I caught her scrolling on her phone with a smile after telling me she had spent the day exhausted from treatment. Another time, I noticed she never had any medication with her, no hospital bracelets, nothing tangible. Still, I kept pushing doubts aside. I told myself love means trust, love means believing, even when it hurts. Then one night, everything unraveled. We were at her place. I had brought dinner, her favorite takeout, trying to cheer her up. She seemed off, anxious, avoiding my eyes. Halfway through the meal, her phone rang. She hesitated, then picked it up. "Hey, babe," she said softly. My heart stopped. "Babe?" I sat frozen as she walked into the other room. My hands shook, my mind spinning. When she came back, she looked pale, caught. "Who is that?" I asked, my voice low. She stammered. "Just a friend." "A friend you call babe?" Her silence was louder than any answer. I stood, my chair scraping against the floor. "Tell me the truth, right now." Tears filled her eyes, but this time they weren't the same tears as before. They were tears of guilt. "I'm sorry," she whispered. "I lied. I'm not sick. I didn't know how else to keep you. I was afraid you'd leave me. And yes, there's someone else." The words shattered me like glass. Every sacrifice, every sleepless night, every whispered promise, it all crashed in a single instant. "You made me believe you were dying," I said, my voice breaking. "You made me feel guilty for even questioning you. Do you know what that did to me?" She sobbed, reaching for me, but I pulled away. My chest burned, my legs felt weak, and all I could do was walk out the door. That night, I drove aimlessly, the rain blurring my vision, mixing with my tears. My mind replayed every moment, her trembling voice, her distant stares, the false promises. Was any of it real? Or was it all just a performance to manipulate me, to keep me close until she decided otherwise? The hardest part wasn't the betrayal, it wasn't even the other man. It was the thought that I had given her my whole heart when she gave me nothing but lies. It's been months now. The wound hasn't healed, not really. Sometimes I wonder if she ever cared, even a little. Sometimes I wonder if maybe she told that lie because she was broken inside too, desperate for love, terrified of losing it. But then I remind myself, no matter the reason, a lie that deep destroys trust forever. And as much as it hurts, I know one thing for sure. The lie she told me may never have been real. But the pain it caused me, that was as real as it gets.